So it's exactly 6:30 p.m. on Saturday, April 27th, 2024. I've had a pretty eventful afternoon and late morning. There have been a lot of disruptions in this unit and some really foul, stinking tap water that's been intermittently interrupting the cooking and cleaning that I've been trying to do at the sink over the last few hours. I had to call the Greenville group and tell them that this tap water from this tap, once again, stinks like feet, even though there's nothing feet stinking in this area. I have a tub of bleach in the sink. It smells like chlorine. There's an empty, washed out container that I used to put my utensils in. The stove does not smell like feet. There's nothing on the stove that could possibly smell like feet. And the water was perfectly fine from yesterday late afternoon until this morning at around 11:30 when it suddenly started getting really tacky, gritty, and sticky once again. And then after being tacky, gritty, and sticky for about an hour and a half, but not smelling like anything, as soon as I started to use it for cooking and food preparation, even though I was just making eggs don't smell like anything. Eggs are mostly albumin, and albumin is a protein that doesn't smell like feet. It doesn't smell like anything at all unless it's rotten. And then when it's rotten, it smells like sulfur. So everybody knows the smell of rotten eggs. Clean, fresh eggs don't smell like anything. Even if they're not fresh, they still don't smell like anything. People who think that eggs smell are stupid. Eggs are sterile. They're completely sterile. And if you open them and you put them in a pan, they don't smell like anything. They're sterile, if that makes any sense. Things that are sterile don't have an odor because odors are produced by bacteria. Anyway, that water started stinking like feet as soon as I used it to start cooking. And then the violent thug directly below 76 seems to be having some mental health issues because once again, he seems to have been moved back into Unit 76 about 10 days ago, and he's been engaging in the same exact pattern of violent slamming and banging directly beneath my bed and beneath where I've been sitting than he did before he was moved out of Unit 76, apparently a few weeks ago, because Unit 76 was renovated, according to Oleg Alexeyev, the property manager, who stated in court, and apparently lied, that Unit 76 was vacant and empty and I could move into it if I needed to. He said this in front of a judge. In the meantime, he had already moved the violent thug who lived in Unit 76 for the last 2 years back into Unit 76. And this violent thug, who seems to have some serious issues with women or what he can hear me seeing and doing in this unit, started once again violently pounding the floor beneath my feet when I was on my bed and sitting right here, and then also my bathroom. He just behaviorally disturbed all around. He's actually come up to my door multiple times over the last few years and physically assaulted me while I was minding my own business in this unit. He tried to break my door down with rods and sticks. This creep is completely so off the rails, dysfunctional and disturbed. I can't believe that the Greenville group have placed him back into the unit below mine. I've actually filed multiple complaints about him to management, and they have done absolutely nothing. Not only did they do nothing, they moved him back into Unit 76 after having taken him out for, 2 weeks while they were renovating Unit 76. Now they put him back in there. Why didn't they just leave him in the whatever unit they put him in while they were renovating Unit 76? I mean, obviously they have another unit they can put him into. So why didn't they leave him in there? That's weird. Anyway, I'm having a great evening. It is now completely silent. No more banging and slamming because I was screaming and shouting at the walls for 20 minutes. And apparently people can hear what I say, which is good sometimes if I want to insult them. And I think I insulted them enough and told them what low-life creeps and hate-stalking freaks they are. And now it's really quiet. So I'm having a beautiful evening. It's actually so cool outside. There's like this semi-filtered sunlight. It's kind of partly cloudy, partly sunny. And this is a kind of light I absolutely love. It makes everything look kind of golden. There's a golden kind of quality to this light. I've done photography in the past, and any photographer knows that the light is what makes a picture. And there's a beautiful light coming through these shades right now, and it's kind of making everything it touches look a little bit more pretty. Let's put it that way. And at the same time, I'm watching one of my favorite TV shows, Gossip Girl, the original one, not the ridiculous reboot. It's so good. I just can't stop watching it. And it's perfect. There's just like this absolutely perfect atmosphere right now. I cannot like enjoy it enough. And the place is pretty neat, although I still have some cleaning to do. The floor is a mess. I have to sweep it. But at least things are fairly neat and orderly. I can find all my stuff when I need it. I've been rinsing out some laundry and it is completely covered with bleach. I bleach the crap out of everything I rinse out in that tub because I don't know what's in the water. So everything is seriously bleached out right now, which is good. And that corner right there is just like my happy place right now because I'm binge watching my favorite TV shows and it's finally quiet and there's no more violent slamming and banging from the psycho thug directly below in 76. Interestingly enough, there also haven't been any fumes or smoke from the bathroom of 78, so that needs to be noted. Whoever has been smoking in the bathroom of 78 seems to have stopped, at least for today. That actually does make a difference. And my bathroom is fairly neat. So since it was renovated, it's actually not been used much. Ironically, I don't want to mess it up, so I just don't use it that much. So it's clean and neat. It's a cute little bathroom. Gotta love it. And everything is perfect right now. I love it.